Hello everyone, welcome back to thermodynamics. In today's video, I am going to explain enthalpy. It is the sum of the internal energy and pressure volume energy of the system. The equation H is equal to U plus PV. The change in enthalpy of the system is delta H is equal to delta U plus delta PV. Delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V, where pressure is constant. Here in this equation the pressure is constant. So the value of delta U, that is Q minus P delta V. The value of U is Q minus P delta V. Put this equation in above equation, that is delta H is equal to Q minus P delta V plus P delta V. Here P delta V and P delta V get cancelled and the remaining, that is delta H is equal to Q, and we are talking about the enthalpy. The enthalpy, change in enthalpy at a constant pressure. ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ದಾಗ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯೂ ಪಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯೂ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ at constant pressure. Okay, so the change in enthalpy of the system is equal to, change in enthalpy of the system is equal to heat absorbed by the system at constant pressure or heat released by the system at a constant pressure. Okay, so next, delta H is equal to H product, H reactant. Where one reaction agate anta tilkori, it may be chemical or physical reaction, that is reactants. As reaction proceeds, it gives products. So the reactants ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎರಡು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ, ಇದ್ರು ಯಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೇಸಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಒಳಗದಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಗೇಸಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಒಳಗದವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಿ ವಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎನ್ ಆರ್ ಟಿ. ಪಿ ವಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎನ್ ಆರ್ ಟಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ gaseous state. Okay, so the change in enthalpy we are talking about at constant pressure, hence here pressure is constant and this volume is about reactant and this number of moles of N, that is about reactants, and here pressure also constant and volume about products and number of moles about products. Okay, and this equation, the above equation can be written as P VP product minus PV reactant is equal to NP product RT minus N reactant RT. And P, take it as a common, and V product minus V reactant is equal to N product N reactant common RT. So P delta V, P delta V is equal to delta N, that is we are talking about gaseous molecules, that is N R T. N R T. So now we'll discuss relation between delta H and delta U. Delta H and delta U. So we know that the two equations that are delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V, and one more equation, that is delta H is equal to delta U plus delta N moles, gaseous moles, RT. So by using these two equations, so ನಮಗೇನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ದ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯುನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇವು ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯುದ ರಿಲೇಷನನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ HCl, that is in liquid state, plus NaOH, sodium hydroxide, that is also in liquid state, it gives NaCl in liquid state plus water. So this reaction is, the physical state of this reaction is in liquid state, hence the volume is negligible, that is 0. Volume is negligible, it is 0. If the delta V, that is volume is 0, if you put this value in these equations here, delta V becomes 0, the total, what happens? This term will be 0. Hence, what happens? Delta H is equal to delta U. Delta H is equal to delta U. In any system, if delta V is equal to 0, in any chemical reaction or in any system, if the delta V is equal to 0, then the delta H is equal to delta U. Next, second reaction, H2 plus I2, it gives 2HI. This reaction is in gaseous state. Here the number of gaseous moles is equal to 0. Number of gaseous moles is equal to 0. Here if the term Ng is equal to 0, then delta H is equal to delta U. Delta H is equal to delta U. Put this, if it is Ng is equal to 0, and this term will be 0, and where delta H is equal to delta U. And the third reaction, PCl5, it is in gaseous state, it gives PCl3 plus Cl2. Here delta N is equal to Np product, N reactants, and where delta N is equal to moles of product, that is 1 and 2. 2 moles of product minus moles of reactant, that is 1. Hence delta N is equal to how much? 1. Delta N is equal to 1. If the delta N value is positive, if the delta N value is positive, okay, where delta U is less than delta H. Delta U is less than delta H. If your value is positive, okay, then the delta N value is positive. If you multiply this one, and it will add to the internal energy, and this will become the delta H value will become larger. Fourth reaction, N2 plus 3H2 gives 2 moles of ammonia. 2 moles of ammonia. These are all in gaseous form. And here the delta N is equal to Np, N product, N reactant, that is delta N is equal to 2, there are 2 moles here, minus here this here there are 3, and here 1, 4. That's why delta N is equal to how much? Minus 2. Minus 2. So delta N value negative, delta N equal to negative, where delta U is greater than delta H. Delta H. If the value negative, you will get delta U is greater than delta H. Hope so students, you understood clearly, and we'll see you in next video. Thank you.